Alrighty, welcome back everyone, Snowhood here into episode 3, or part 3, to our Kingdom of Jerusalem campaign here on Broken Crescent Kingdoms, version 2.4. Yes, okay, so we, last episode we ended with a very tough siege battle over here with very many casualties to our army, our standing army, right? A non-garrison army that didn't have a home, and well, we went to make a new home, and that was rough. So, oh, it does change the names. Okay. That's cool. So, they're saying this is Damascus, and I should have known that too. Just, you see a different name, I'm wondering if maybe this was not located in exactly the same place as, wow, what is Damascus, and later Damascus, and blah, blah, blah. So, okay, that is Damascus, and this, I don't remember the name it was prior to this, now that it's La Camille. Wow. 2 E's and 2 L's, and double L's sometimes switch to that Y sound, but in French, I guess I am really lost at that one. Oh well, have a good laugh, everyone. I'm expecting this name to change as well, although our plan here is to hold this siege for some time and hope that we're not attacked here, as that'll suck. One thing I did go through here and notice, we're looking at population growth of nil, or not, right now. But I could throw in the slot in Chapel, and that'll put me up by 0.5 here in 2 turns, so that's good. Plus, I will make a decent amount of money for next turn, and I think I'll have just enough to squeeze out the communal farming if we're lucky. So that'll be good. Plus, this guy's back on his resource, and I think I was going to try and acquire... Ah, yes, the Great Exchange, so we can attempt to acquire another merchant and send him south, or even onto one of these resources for some more extra cash. So we'll see how that goes. With that building purchase and all things done and moved. Let's see, we're leaving the priest here. I believe we've already... Oh, no. Let's go around the corner. Because I'm pretty sure there's... Well, I guess we'll just walk all the way over here. I could have sworn there was a settlement right in this vicinity for the Roman Empire, but...
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord?
Yeah, can we get 100 for this here? The guy is getting, you know, he's 4.
We cannot quite accept this. Glad to agree on this.
Now, just out of curiosity. Alright.
We shall listen, of course.
I'm willing to trade this with you guys. Let's see.
I am
Just
afraid
rejected.
I must deny it.
Alright.
Until next time.
Then our meeting has been less than fruitful. I will start the long walk back here then. I don't know if... I mean, going this way... 3 turns I may run into... let's do that route then.
At once.
Off you go.
Tomorrow's journey.
I mean, I do know there's another faction up here and over here. So there's 2 more before heading out that way. And this guy... Yes.
Très bien, Seigneur. Oui, at once.
Ah, alright. We can talk to somebody else here.
There is something you wish to speak of?
Yes. Let's negotiate. Barely accepted. Good thing I didn't go any farther with that one, huh? No reason to call me an infidel, easy now. Just trying to mutually expand both of our kingdoms. Yeah, let's do the trade here. I want to try and figure out some more information out there. Nope. And they want to pay tribute for that crap? Nope. Sorry.
But this bodes poorly for our future.
I don't think it bodes poorly for our future.
Oui, Seigneur. Très bien, Seigneur.
Rebel town.
Oui, at once.
I know there's settlements over here.
Très bien, Seigneur.
Well, this would be the prime spot to live, right?
Journey planned out, Seigneur.
Fertile land. That seems like it makes sense to me. Alright, with those guys moved then, and the buildings purchased, our merchants back on track with merchanting power, and you actually... Wait, no, you...
Got some new exotics to trade with us, perhaps.
Got some new exotics to trade with. 15%, not fantastic. Okay.
Master.
And you are keeping an eye on the situation here. Let's just move it along. More armies moving around here. Let's see. Merging in my lands. Merchants leaving. Wow, he left a $1,600 resource to wander through the desert. Oh, that's a lot of money that the AI just passed up there for that turn. That's crazy. Candidate for the king. Alright. He's actually really solid. Starting off with 1 command, 2 shiv, 5 loyalty, but he does have the piety. Siege expert, noble in battle, religious, proper, firmly orthodox. How does he have both Catholic, Christian, and firmly orthodox? I do believe there's some confliction here. Reminds me of Anakin Skywalker as far as religion is concerned. That's a little awkward. But 22 years old, I will accept. Didn't I send a general off? No, guess not. Alright. Oh, this guy's got 2 loyalty. That is awesome. He's not going... You know what? Actually, I'm going to send both of them together. Yep, I'm going to send them both together.
We can go no further today, mon roi.
His authority is not high enough. That loyalty is dangerous. That is for damn sure. Hospital of Brother Knights, 1428. That is an awesome unit. As well as this 1429. Dismounted Templar. Want? Didn't even notice those units beforehand. Yeah. Could use. I don't know if what battle at this point, but just overall could use. Alright, and you somehow you gained... Wow, I finished a merchant wharf and I gained growth. So that's cool. I was going to spend 6,400 on that, but I'll actually not do that right now. And here we got the small church trying to build some public order. We can get some infantry here. Not fantastic infantry as far as the stats are concerned. It's half the defense that our other guys have had. The attack, though, is in the same position. Bonus fighting cav. Okay. Yeah, they'd rather tend to their farms than have to fight. Well, you guys just continue tending your farms then. That's fine. Tend to the farms. Make sure there's food for the families. So if that is this... Whoa. So I got that next building complete and I don't get another merchant, which means we need a level 2 facility to make that happen. That is unfortunate. Now... We do know that these warehouses have been providing a decent amount of cash here. That is another 200 coin. Let's take a quick look around, see if there's anything else that we could do that would be in similar gain here. I have to say that maybe the roads would be awesome somewhere, but 224. No. Clicking that in switched off some of those bits there. That's interesting. Trading, but that's for the future. Not going to worry about it quite yet here. Let's see. Karak, you're cut off from everything. Roads would probably help me get some more troops out here. I'm sure it would connect to this road here. As you can see, kind of looks like there's the beginnings of what would be a road that leads off this way. Probably not going to get lucky enough that a road goes that way, but...
the peace between us shall prevail.
And the Sultan, man, does he like utilizing my territory. I'm telling you. But man, I just can't believe this guy gave up
I have many fine ready to try.
such an important resource for them there. But, let's see here. There was this guy marching up here. What do we got? 45% shit. I could give that another try.
Which imbecile's money should I take?
Which would kind of suck though, because... Oh, he got himself back up to the 4 coin on the turn flip, which is good. That's only a 15% chance. Yeah, that's not very good either. Alright, let's move our diplomats before I forget to do that, since I don't think there's any negotiations here.
Oui, at once. Très bien, Senor.
Ah, one of their merchants is on the way down, and passed up the Roman castle.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, Senor.
Off you go.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, Senor.
And I think I've already negotiated here with these guys, so I can move on. But it is nice to see something here. And you know what? I know there's actually more to the north of me. Let's go north.
Oui, at once.
Let's follow the road.
Très bien, Senor.
Or it's not actually the road, but this is all their territory. And this should be rebel. All right.
Senor. Alas, I cannot do that, Senor.
Ah, yes you can.
Alas, I cannot do that, Senor.
Yes, yes you can. You're gonna head up there and go find somebody else to talk to. I've got faith in you. You can do it. You can find another great peoples to negotiate some beautiful trade with, as I'd suspect that we have a good amount of trade coming in from ports over here, especially trade with potentially the Westerners, which you don't get, right? Okay, obviously there's no factions there, but historically these ports all here will be bringing in lots of resources from Western settlement, Western factions, we'll just say, and expanding those goods throughout the lands here. Plus, all those goods will be going this way to be going backwards across the Mediterranean. Good stuff all around. Good stuff all around. So will I try to acquire that? I don't know.
Ready and able.
It's such a...
Ready to trade.
I think it may be worth trying to acquire that guy. He may just move his way up and try to take out my guys. So, I mean, preemptive attack there would be decent. Templar Knights. Alright. But we do know we have 6 more turns to hold out on that siege, and I don't get a merchant. So, what are we spending our cash on then? The warehouse was pretty solid at 2 turns. That's a pretty quick turn around. Mediterranean trader. Not a lot. All this does is increase trade goods, so it's something for the future, right? I mean, we have no public order problems here, so I don't need a council chambers. The church will be required here at some point, but right now it's okay. Plus, it does give more growth to the settlement, which is good. But like I said, we're going to drop in that warehouse for that 200. Oh, hold on. The warehouse in Antioch is worth much more. That's worth 460 coin. Hell yes. That will be had right there. Okay. Let's get a save in. We've already moved our diplomats, like I said. Another merchant. Alright, are we going to try this?
Ready to trade.
45% chance. He failed the last time. There's a good chance he gets messed up on this one. I do have the money to rebuy him, so let's give it a go.
Which imbecile's money should I take?
And I died.
Robbing them blind, mon roi.
So there goes income for a turn. That really sucks. Plus, I just improved that guy's skill.
Good Sadiq.
That backfired big time. Okay, like I said, though, I felt like that wasn't going to be the best chance, but, you know, why not give it a chance? Give it a go. It had as much chance to be successful as it did to fail. And at least he seems to be just moving through the territory. He's like, yeah, I got my job completed last turn, so you were okay. Yeah, no kidding, buddy. Yeah, I gave you that one. 45% chance, and boom! Explosion! Alright. And what do we get? Ugh. A 1?
Ready to trade.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Ready to trade. Always keen to lose a competitor, monseigneur. Ready to trade.
He's making more this turn than he was last turn, so that's good. And he didn't get another coin upgrade. So, that is what it is, right? We'll just hold out. Alright, so out here, I will spend the money on this chapel, get some more public order, and get some more growth as well. And eventually here, maybe get some, some volunteers. Ah, it's an 8 attack. That's decent. I'm just reading through the description here. Are these guys actually... They're volunteers, so they're actually... yeah, supporting better troops, being a distraction, or simply adding mass to one's army. Yeah, for 350 upkeep, though, a turn, that's... I mean... That's more upkeep than the Outreamer Swordsman. Wow. Yeah, they don't want to fight on foot right now because fighting on a horse means you're noble. Something dismounted knights cannot claim. They actually work together as a unit. Well, that just kind of tells me that they'll hold the line for a little bit in comparison to the other guys that will definitely not hold the line. But that's the way that goes. We definitely have a lower class of tier units right now. 70% here. There's nothing I can do, but we got that church going. And it'd be nice to actually send... Oh yeah, these guys are on their way. And it's worth some more money. And they actually drop the... from 70 to 60%, so they're making it worse.
Ready and able.
I wonder which one of the Duke of Jerusalem. How the hell did he get this? -2 loyalty, +3 security, +10% tax collection. Knight fighter, promising fair fight, feels unappreciated. He's a pilgrim. But this is the guy in command.
Ready and able.
Siege promising commander, eager, noble in battle, religiously proper, firmly orthodox, and he has no retinue. So why did it drop the...
Ready and able.
Let's just see what happens if I take you one step out. No, it's definitely the other dude.
Ready and able. Ready and able.
Just out of curiosity, what can... Just... 16... I actually just forgot what it was, but it's back to the 75%.
Ready and able.
And you know what? I may just have him join the this army here. I mean, I think I'd rather hold a 75% public order and leave the guy with no loyalty in here, which is a little dangerous still, but at least he can't... I don't believe a general can rebel from within the settlement. He can leave me out on the field, but that may be off and it may be right. I'm not sure, but like I said, let's have you join this army. That's one more cav unit to send into the fray. I don't really mind having him go bye-bye. Bye-bye. You, sir, have, well... lost your ability to participate in the future, as you no longer exist in the present. Wait, come again. You have died. I'm dead? Yes, sir. You are no longer living. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on just some rampage story here. This makes any sense for you guys. Hospitaller mounted Brother Sergeant. Ah, that's where we acquire these guys from the, of course, the Order of St. John. And I don't think I have much else to... Another Tanner, bunch of good troops, but like I said, no free upkeep, which doesn't really make you want to do anything. What is the situation here? They already have the most upgraded armor that they can acquire? That seems strange. A combat bonus in snow. Where is there snow over here? I don't think it snows in this territory. Like I said, the first episode, this would be a tough land for snow to live in. Perhaps in these mountain peaks, but I don't think that Gaza has seen snow. Maybe someone that lives somewhere near this vicinity could tell me. That would be really interesting. Does it ever snowed in Gaza? I would be looking forward to it. Be like, please snow! Oh, just once. I said it snow in Texas. It was really cool. It was very, very interesting, I must say, but nonetheless, it did. It happened. I was there. I witnessed it one morning. It lasted for a day, if I recall correctly. Oh, this is all rebel territory. All right. Well, that's the way that goes. So I'm not gonna try and take out this merchant at 10% chance. So yeah, about that.
Ready to trade.
Looks like the wine has come up in price a bit here. 351. 253. We'll have to see. I'll have to see what other resources pop up that once I start getting some other troops or a spy down towards or something out there, we'll find out. So we got the majority of the army standing by. They really want this. I know they're like, damn it, we should be able to take this. And the fact that I took it already, they're like, come on. The Sultan, I think, did go south, and as I was told, it wasn't a civil war amongst the people so much as it was simply the civil war amongst religion, and the other religion has now deemed itself the dominant religion of the faction. So I was kind of hoping for maybe some kind of internal struggle happening down here, but nonetheless, is what it is. We shall move on. And that difference between the Sunni and Shiite was also briefly explained as it being the sons of Muhammad and them, well, suffering, I guess, which is terrible that they had to do that, but I guess what has already happened has happened, and that is simply as it is, or was, I should say. Ah, what? You're a rebel. Ah, rats. You're gonna pick off my brand new merchant, aren't you? I'm not even gonna get the trade for that turn, and there goes 1,000 coin. Oh, the merchant wars. Come on, hold your ground. Yes, he did. Oh, yes. For lucky, maybe we gained a coin experience on that one. Man, he didn't even have to clap his hands to show that he could count. That's what I could always figure that they were. They clapped their hands. 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 coin.
I have many fighters ready to trade.
He did not gain a coin, and I think he lost a coin because he was a 4. Oh, we did get that Merchant's Wharf completed, so that is worth some coin. And now you're yellow. So a reason for this here yellowing of the. So I could go for the Abbey to help keep pushing the public towards the, well, right, for our religion, the Catholic Church here. As we try to move things into Latin Catholic, right?
I serve another master. You must
Still, the armies wander my lands. Ay, ay, ay. This guy, they didn't move. Ay, ay, ay. Siege, still going as planned. Ay, ay, ay.
Oui, mon roi.
Alright.
Très bien, seigneur.
Still, rebel, fort, rebel.
Oui, at once.
Rebel,
Bien, seigneur.
some other faction.
With their dignitary, seigneur.
There we go. Oh, and it's a faction leader over here.
The Sultan does not mind you, infidel.
He does not mind me. That's fine. It's okay. And you, wow.
No more words.
Yeah, see, I like this one. Even the rebels have kind of a specificness to them. They,
Oui, at once. Très bien, seigneur.
as if they're their own faction, not just one rebel faction all across the lands. I like this. I like this a lot. Now where's that other? All right, so we have the market option. We could upgrade to try to get another merchant, or I could go straight for this one, and know I can get at least another 200 coin. And was not able to acquire that other merchant, even though I feel like I should be able to get another merchant.
Ready to trade.
That 10% chance is terrible. But I guess we'll just stick around with what we got and hope that he either can clap the hands again and survive or get taken out. But 4 more turns for that, and I moved both the diplomats. That's pretty decent so far. I'm not going for any boats right now.
I think you have the wrong fleet.
Let's see. Well, that's pretty expensive for the galley. I think we'll leave it be. Although we should probably try to figure out that island. But that would cost me probably, well, maybe this army or even the army from Antioch to go and acquire that one. That would be tough, but we do see the threat of the north here.
Master.
I wonder if I should walk him through this land here to acquire the, well, other options for trade over here. Plus, there is stuff way down here. A long, long walk down there. Alright. But we can't buy anything now. 1,000 coin. Docklands, that probably would help. Oof. Yeah. Looking forward to that increase. Let's make that happen. Exit my land. Excellent. Please now move the other guy. Oh, good. He didn't try and attack my merchant again. And now that place is red. Ah. Well, I know I need some more troops there, obviously. I should be able to acquire one more guy here now. Let's see. Yes, we could get the volunteers if we want, but like I said, I find that a little tough. One more turn, I'll wait for the swordsman. It's still 70%, it was 75, I mean... Increase in tradable goods, public order 5% and religion conversion bonus. Drill square doesn't do a damn thing, but this would be the way to go. And whatever I just clicked, that's awesome. See, sometimes when you select things, these numbers change. I don't know why this happens, but did I not just say we were at 70% and lost from 75? So if I put this in here, at least we'll get a wee bit of money, but another 5% in public order, which no other building is going to give me. Until I acquire some troop. Strength here, like I said, in the next turn. That'll be new. Okay. And I could save up. Again, this went to 0. But we made up some of the population growth here a little bit. It's only 2,000 more to go. And I believe down here we're looking at 470 to go. Long ways to go for Jerusalem. And you as well. And Kerak, definitely a long way to go. Yeah, Antioch was the next close one, I think, huh? So Tripoli? Yeah, long ways to go. Plus, Merchant Wharf should be done next turn. So I should be pulling in some more money here. That should be fine. I mean, we have yet to recruit any soldiers turn 9, which is very strange for a campaign, I'd say. But I'm really trying to let the economy bolster itself without taking on too much. Because I think if I really were to consolidate my troops in one spot, we should be able... Okay. Okay, I say. Okay. But 3 turns for that and 3 turns for this, and watching them still slowly dwindle away. Excellent. And let's go.
Oui, mon roi.
Let's see here.
Oui,
I
at once.
have crossed into territory
Très bien,
of the
Seigneur.
blue. Ah.
Oui, at once.
Now it's a matter of where
Très bien, Seigneur.
is the settlement.
Oui, at once.
Yes.
Oui,
I
at
do
once.
not know, but I'm in
Tomorrow's journey planned out, Seigneur.
foreign territory.
Mon roi.
And this guy walked down here. I will hunt him down.
Très bien, Seigneur.
We are prepared to receive your message.
Seems like something didn't work out for
Well
you.
considered offers. Very well. Ma'azallah.
Mazala.
Oui, at
Ah,
once.
I have found a settlement. Okay. Let's move on.
Très bien, Seigneur.
And I found another one. Now this diplomat has had some luck. But let's not go the same way as the other guy, I guess, huh? Let's continue the walk east. Because this man has to, he has 2 or 3 factions and I can walk him over the top this way. That'll be fine. Oh, I thought something, information was popping up over here, but it was this one. Okay. All good. So holding on for 3 turns.
God's self.
You've got this to 36%, which is pretty solid. And I'd say Acre is in a much better position. So I'm going to send you north then.
In God's name.
And help out
Today's
Antioch,
June.
because that is really bad. Plus, over here as well would need some serious help. And I'll hold on to my money and move forward. Let's get a save in case we, for some reason, need to come back. This will be our last settlement to capture before we're sandwiched in by all... Oh, excuse me. Well, not yet enemy factions, but... No, 365 people have been killed. Oh, look at that. Just dropped me down from 4,000 people. I wonder how much the income got dropped from in that one. But, let's see.
Which imbecile's money should ready to trade? Always
10%.
lose a competitor, ready
How
to
is this?
trade.
2
Ready
coin,
to trade.
1 coin. Ah, I thought this guy was up to 2 coin.
Ready to trade.
445. Man, enemies of 3 other places, Ayubids. Interesting. Not me. We're holding out right now. Georgia's at war with Atebeg. I don't know. Enemies of the units. Wow. Lots of people, though, not at war right now, just kind of holding on. These two are at war with each other. Way far east, those ones, huh? Zengid's just north of us and at war with those south of us, which is actually really good. And Georgia's battling blue up there. That's fine. So everyone else is kind of fighting. There's fighting going on over here. Somehow the Zengid and those south of me are at war. Well, I guess they're not really south of me anymore. So maybe they've been fighting out here. I'm not really sure. And then there's fighting going on in the Far East that is just... We're just kind of hanging out right now. Just kind of playing the peaceful route. Which I think is pretty decent. To be honest, pretty decent right now. Let me look at... Alright, so I'm going to grab you guys so we can have some more troops here. Hopefully help the public order. This guy should help a little bit with that 5% Latin Christianity. And help turn that over. 2 more turns to that siege there. And I have a little bit of cash left over. Let's see, Antioch, you could use some more growth. You only need 2,000 more people to go. Could also use some public order. I wish that helped. Ooh, neither of those help on that end. Okay, the brothel, public order, but that's it. All right. Ah, the double whammy. There, 48. So I can get my growth and I can get the public order in 3 turns. And a very small amount of... Never mind about being small. If that actually does happen, it's not blinking, so it's a matter of taking its time to get up there. But this does add... No, it doesn't. Oh, that's interesting. But I do get Hospitaller Brother Knights dismounted, which is a really good unit. And the mounted, which is an okay unit. But nonetheless, Cav. So we'll do that. We'll hold on to our 1900. There's not a lot going on. And this was very angry people. Yes. But 65, there, and this guy will be completed next turn. So hopefully that pushes that public order in a little bit safer position.
God's servant.
Alright, and since I had no dice trying to find
At once.
this
Très bien, Seigneur.
settlement.
Oui, at once. Oui,
Yeah.
at once.
Wow, they already got a Roman merchant way up here on the slave trade.
Oui, mon roi.
Oh. Is that... Oh, man, I could talk to them now and then make that guy really not have a job, but Sooner rather than later.
Discuss with you. We accept this farewell, noble.
Okay.
Alas, I cannot do that, senor.
So now you really do just need to go this way next
Tomorrow's
turn.
journey
So
planned
we'll get
out,
you
senor.
squared away. Send them out. 2 more turns. I think, yep, it's now yellow face, which is good. Ah, the merchant is going after my weak one. Clap hands. I can count to 2, please. Stalemate. Oh, jeez, a 1 coin, 1 finance merchant hanging on for dear life there. I can count to 2. I can count to 2. This guy's like, damn it, that's all I can count to also.
Either is good with me.
This guy's like, yeah, I can count to 3. So you try your luck over here. Alright, so they've ceased hostilities. That's interesting. So they acquired another war in the last turn. Okay. Alright, expands. Got a guard dog and a new family member. Alright, and we do that. And we can look at the family tree now. He has taken 3 adoptions, although no legitimate children. And this guy, still being the prince, has no chance of having a legitimate child there, as the wife has died. That is not good. But oh no, they had a child. Oh, they had a daughter. Could you imagine? Could you just cross your fingers and hope and pray? Don't pass on the sickness, Pops. Don't pass it on. Damn, 24 years old. This is probably the end of his life. What will happen with his death and this man taking over? Oof. Well, at least I have control of him, right?
Ready to trade.
15% chance, and he has not acquired a new trait there at all. That sucks. Alright, we have our 7,400 we can spend. Let's see. Try to find some more growth wherever possible. Tripoli, do you have... No, it looks like I'm moving finally into communal farming options now. For growth, we don't have any public order issues down south, and that one should be squared away up in the north. This one, with that troop, 95% plus this will be completed, and that should be squared away. And we have our priest here as well, which I'm going to leave him here for the time being. He'll have to be bouncing back between these. I mean, the 20%, it's just got to do its own thing. It has a church, is slowly turning this religion in its favor. So I'll just leave it be for the time being. Alright, where are we going to spend? Maybe I should go around leather tannering it up in all places. At some point, the purchasing of troops will have to happen. So like I see these castles down here in the south being prime position here, prime spot. Blacksmith actually takes us up to light mail. Oh, and upgrading the melee weapons. Now that's a 2-for-1 special that I happen to enjoy. 3, let's do that. And let's not do Carrick, but let me get Antioch here. Oh wait, I'm already building. Let's back it up, back it up. Should I do it? Well, actually, let's do it in Jerusalem. Let's do that. So there goes the cash, and we finally get to the last turn. Let's move our diplomats.
Oui, mon roi. Oui,
Oh.
at once.
I ran into a settlement finally.
Très bien, senor.
Fortunately, I have already negotiated with them.
Your orders,
And
mon roi.
you... Maybe we should go the route that I haven't taken here. Let's take this one.
Alas, I cannot do that, senor.
Yes, yes, you can.
Oui, at once.
Lots of rebel settlements.
Très bien,
Alright.
senor. Oui, at once.
Okay, that's alright. That'll suffice for the time being. And oh jeez. I'm gonna leave the merchant be. We're gonna take our chance. Now let's get into this battle, huh?
Sure, we
Come on, don't fight. Don't merchant me. Don't merchant me. Yes, he went away. Leave my merchants alone. It's like a little bit of money. I need that money. A wee bit of cash. That's all I've got. And there it is. Now let us charge forth into thy enemy. Yeah, only 47. He's a decent unit. But Bow unit, okay. So we'll be able to charge. Cav charge!
Your honor as we attack.
Here we go, my friends. God wills it. We must capture this settlement. It must become part of the Kingdom of Jerusalem.
Await my order.
Let's take you straight off to the side and Frankish Knights charge forward. Crossbows. Infantry. The towers are down and the charge is real. There we go. What a mass charge of Cav at the door here. That's so cool. Reform, you dogs. Let's see here. Let's get the Cav out. Let's get you charging in the flank there. And you? I don't know where I want to send you actually. But we have them routing. Man, you guys are getting ripped up out here. I'm not sure what exactly from, but you know what? Don't shoot because I feel like you're gonna just be... Yeah, hit the bowman. You guys don't shoot. There should just be a slaughter happening here, right? I mean... Almost losing my Cav. Get the general back because I think they're fighting. Oh, there goes another routing unit though. Let my infantry get in there for a bit. Yep. Infantry and charge back. Charge there, charge there. So my Cav is almost dead. Oh. Horse archers are 6 left. Come here, help out. I'm not really sure where my... Yes, there you are. Open face. Yeah. That should be pretty good. Now we're trying to fight our way through the door and it's over.
We must. This is an act heroic, which only belongs to men of great virtue and valor.
Nice job, Balian. Well done. Experience gained, yes, and unfortunately the infantry did not, even though they did kill quite a few halberders. Alright, circle pels killed 6. Yeah, I mean, the arrows are really rubbish. They got lost 3, gained 3 back. What about the crossbowmen, though? They did kill 15 and no friendly fire, amazingly. I'm not sure how that happened, but no friendly fire. Not too shabby, not too shabby. About what I was expecting to see, with the Cav rushing them at the door, and the towers were just deactivated as I arrived. So, and
most noble, mon roi. We have triumphed.
Let's sack it. Merchant skilled in Antioch. Actually, you know, that's where we're trading. That should help out. Yeah, up to 10,000 coin. These 2 settlements are helping out big time now. Big time. Help. Big time it is. Oh. And I can retrain you for a whopping 1,500 coin. I'll do it just because it seems like the right thing to do. Communal farming, we don't really need it. But you know what? I am going to wrap it up here, so I'm going to make all of our purchases on the next turn. And we got 5,000 for that, taking up the settlement. That was one of the big things there as well. The order is complete. Now there's an alliance happening in the northeast, I believe, and a marriage. Excellent. All right. Like I said, I'm going to save it up here. Thank you guys all for watching part 3 to our Kingdom of Jerusalem campaign. And thank you guys all for the comments on part 2 thus far about what I've asked and the discussion that we're opening up, which is, I think, fantastic. Learning is the most coolest thing one can do, I'd say, in a lifetime. Learn as much as you possibly can. It is so nice to know as much as one can possibly know. I'm Snowhood, and I'll see you guys next time.